Hi folks, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Nick, we're on the zxspectrum 48K and we're looking at a horizontal shooter called 1999, published by Summit Software in 1987. It's not based on the show of the time, 1999. Right, okay, so you heard what that fella said. You take on the role as a mercenary called Dr. Vargon, let's redefine the keys, and you must destroy the human race, so you're the enemy this time. Yes, you've been hired by all the Nazis who've had their butts kicked in the other games. Right, prepare for death. That's good. Go, Dr. Vargon. So here I am in this fly-looking thing in the Kingdom of Death. You must destroy the planet of, well, the People's Allied Centre of Mankind and their neighbours, which abbreviates as Pac-Man. So, nice starfield in the background. Got a funny feeling this game is going to be very, very difficult. Lives too. There's a missile there with one on it. There's no button for smart bomb though that I can make out. So, yes, moving quite quickly, moving in an R-type sort of fashion. Let's see how far I can get now. What's that? I will remind you, this isn't about expert gameplay. About seeing how you'd got on your first or second go. Now the laser sounds a bit like someone's firing a really weak water pistol here. We're having fun, we're stress busting and we're blowing up Brussels sprouts in space. It seems that and are crossing them, so like some hot cross bun. Well, it's got atmosphere. I like the graphics of the thing and the fonts animated around the place at the start are pretty cool. Didn't know about this game back in the day. Summit Software in 1987. And we're a big fly. Why didn't they make that? Oh my god, why didn't they make that a spaceship? Right, so there's the ender level boss thing. And brilliant pixel explosions, although there is a massive slowdown when that does happen. But a cool effect though, as a kid I would have really loved seeing that. Dr. Vargon trying to destroy the human race, and it's the end, and that's another great effect. Good. If you had this one back in the day, then let me know. As I say, not based on the TV show 1999, which was really, really cool. Right, you have a high score. Nick, that'd do. Oh, so I don't like that. That's not good. Hang on a minute. See, I don't like those sort of tricks. The writers tried to trick you that the game was resetting, but it wasn't. Not funny at all. But anyway, I suppose they're trying to have a sense of humour. And look at that scrolling stuff across the top there. 1999. It didn't cost 19.99. It cost a bit cheaper. Bit of music as well. Didn't have that at the start. And there's a good bit of speech, isn't there? In all these sort of like games, I don't think it's going to do it again, apart from when you look it up for the first time. But it's a good bit of speech. And in these sort of like games, especially Ghostbusters, that was a huge thing back in the day of a game sort of like talk to you at some point. Prepare for death. Okay, that's great. What a bedside manner that person must have. Now, if I don't do very well on this one, I will put on a cheat for, well, infinite lives or immunity, see if any of those work. But let's just play it a little bit probably. Bibbidi bibbidi bib. Oops dear. I bashed into a huge Brussels sprout in space. If you've ever been in a ship shaped like a big fly and died by smashing into a Brussels sprout in space, then comment in the comment section below. You know it makes sense. Right. 1999, the last century. Don't know why this is called 1999. It makes no sense to me. Maybe it sounded cool. They're trying to base it on that Prince song. He was dreaming when he wrote this. Forgive me if I go astray. I've been hit by a Brussels sprout in space. And what else is there to do today? 1999. Yeah. Memories were meant to last. I don't know any of the lyrics of that song, as you can tell. Right, come on, Nick. We're in the Orifice Nebula. That looks like a weird gas lamp or a novelty lighter in space. Let's shoot that novelty lighter in space. Oh no! I've been kaboomed again. So as horizontal shooters go, although it's coming near the end of the zxspectrum run, but well within it, 1987, 1990 or anything. I think 16 bits were just becoming an idea. It's okay, but it's very, very difficult. Now I'm going to put a cheat on it because I want to see a bit further. Just to show you, is it worth pursuing with the game a bit further and what might have you seen later on in the day. Right, boom. Right, yeah, it's not resetting. That's a little trick they've done. Here I am. Okay, you begin. Boom. Kabiffity biffity biff off. If you like the ZX Spectrum stuff, there's a whole playlist there. You know how to get there, but I tell people that haven't seen these videos before. Click on my username, takes you to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab, takes you to all the other playlists, including ZX Spectrum and everything else, as we prepare for death again. Right, there should be a poke on now for immunity, I think. Let's blow up that thing. No real power-ups I can make a head and a tail of. It's just you and this weedy water pistol type weapon. Right, so yeah, I can bash into stuff and not blowing up here. So let's just see a few levels then, see if there's much different or whether there's not much on offer at all. What's their value in this game? We'll soon find out. I just say I don't like the flyer spaceship. That's nincompoopery. It's either a flyer or a shuttlecock. It's probably a fly, isn't it? Human race are always being attacked. I don't know why. Space has got infinite resources and Earth has got hardly any. So why do aliens want our planet for? I do not know. It makes no sense to nobody. Oh, that's got kabiff now. What's that thing? Well, anyway, perhaps normally it would have destroyed you, but it's not going to. Oh, here we go. This is another bit through walls. Hey, this bit's good. It's animated quite well, isn't it? It's a little bit blurry there, but that's fine. Hell's Gate. What's this bit now? I sense end of level. Oh, look at that. Now this looks like it would be a little bit tricky, but your ship moves quite quick enough. I think it'd be fairly okay to avoid for experts of the genre. Looks like we're fighting a big brain thing. Yeah, is it a big brain or is it someone's wig? I don't know. It's a big red brain wig thing in space. I don't know why the things are in blue below. I think there's a way of turning autofire on by the bottom there, but I certainly haven't figured it out. How long is this brain going to take to die? I would have died a million times here. Come on, let's go. We just want to see the next level. Is it worth pursuing with this game? We all want to know, don't we? And what's happened to Dr. Vargon? 2,000 points for that world. The Kingdom of Death. That's the first level. Oh, there we go. So we just got a variance on the aliens again. This is a slightly different wave. It's the Yellow Boys. Great boy band there. Go on, Yellow Boys. Here they are. One night only. I don't think many people are going to play this after this review, but you might want to. There's quite a few games here. Well, the good bits about the game is the starfield below, the presentation, the animation is smooth, and the graphics at the start. The speech, of course, the music is okay too, all packed in to a 48k package. Now, I'm not sure what this would have scored back in the day, but if it was a budget, then I think it would have been good. I don't know what that paisley thing's doing, but anyway, that's kabooted as well. So that was the same as before. So it looks like you get a basic first level with Brussels sprouts or whatever. Then you get that novelty gaslighter thing. Then you get these walls, and you're probably going to get that. I reckon you probably get that brain thing again. And all that's changing is the first wave of aliens. Yeah, Hell's Gate again. So it's completely one of them. It's the same person. Yes, there's not a great deal of variety, but you know what you're going to get here. I would have paid £2 for it. I wouldn't have liked to pay full price for it, but it's a good enough challenge. It would have occupied a kid's brain for a while. Not a great deal of reason why to play it now, of course, but I think the difficulty level, I don't think I would have ever got past the first couple of levels, to be honest with you, especially the wall bits. And then we get another different wave of aliens, and then everything is the same. So this is the payoff then, fighting in these licorice all sort boys, and then the rest of it's going to be exactly the same. I think after this it's going to be, is it going to be the wall bits? We'll soon find out. And then I'll turn the poke off, and we've got my own skills again. But they are nice aliens. Got an interesting wave pattern there, which you'll need to learn. Whoa. Yeah, that's confusing me straight away. And the star's gone cyan as well to match the enemy. Right, the Orpheus Nebula. Those nebulas are... Right, and it's this fella again. Right, he's firing these blue balls. If you're firing your blue balls, then comment below as well. Now it's going to go... Is it the... yeah, it's these. Now that is getting a little bit naughty now. I don't think... Yeah, I'd be dying straight away in a myriad of pixels. Yeah, it's going backward and forward. Really, that looks impossible, that bit now. What's next? Do you know what's going next? Yes, it's the Brain Boy. Going up and down, firing these yellow things. And then we're going to get another wave of aliens. And it's just on repeat, I think, continuously. Repeat, 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 repeat. It's okay, but pretty basic. But, you know, games like Space Raiders were much more basic than this, which I love. And that's just the same Space Invader guys keep coming down over and over and over again. So it's all about replaying nostalgia, taking you back to a time when you had this game. It teleports you back there, back to the Kingdom of Death. Another wave of aliens. They aren't Brussels sprouts this time. They look like some kind of adapter that I used to have for my train set. where one bit went into the train set for the electricity and the other bit went into the transformer. I don't know if that's what it is, but as a kid's memory, that's what it would have been in my brain if I'd been playing it. Yeah, so a succession of, I don't know how many ways of aliens are, but this is the only bit that's different, and the rest is, well, more or less the same. That wall bit's going to come up, and it's going to be even more impossible. The stars in the background do match the colour of the aliens you're fighting. Look, they've gone green at that time round, so it's been put together well. You knew this bit was coming up, didn't you? Biffity biff. There's enough there. It's okay, this game, not too bad. Alright, let's just see how far I can get. Well, let's turn the poke off, really, then we'll see how far I can get. Yes, see, look at that. This wall bit, that wall bit without the poke on, I'd be absolutely hopeless. No chance. But anyway, good luck, Nicky. The walls of Hades now. Hades is, well, hell, I think. Right, can you get through? No, there's no way I'm getting through here anytime soon. I think this bit might be impossible. Impossible for a nincompoop. Maybe we need to approach it from the top then and keep going down. Is that what we need to do? Try and... Oh, look, it's impossible. Yeah, you know, look, there's no way in hell that I'm going to get through there. You need to go down and up, back. It just moves way too quick for doing that. I mean, if there's a tactic they ever get in there, I sure will never find it out. If I ever got this far, which is unlikely, this is the bit where I'd start getting a little bit annoyed. Annoyed and avoid, kaboom, and it all goes red. Red picture. That's really good effect, that. I've seen that on a few games, really. Anyway, I'm the space nincompoop, which, there's the proof. Oh, God, look, I even spelt nincompoop wrong. No, that's not it. Nincompop. What's a nincompop? A nincompoop, that'll do. And it tries to reset, but it's not going to fool us, because we're ahead of the game. Anyway, hope you like having a look at that game. It was okay for what was there, but no real reason to go back to it, I think. So that was 1999, published by Summit Software in 1987. Any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, by all means, put that in the comment section below. I really love reading your comments. It does bring activity to the channel. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.